Hey, it's Quinn from SYNQ, and today we're going to talk about customizing surveys. So this one's going to be short and sweet because it's pretty straightforward. Just need to log into My Store, go to the Survey tab, and then once you're in there, hit Settings, and then you can see a couple of surveys here. Organizational surveys are ones that pertain to all of the stores in the organization. You may or may not be able to edit these depending on your account level. And then location surveys, so that's your specific store. Let's go in and edit some of these. Inside, we have the ability to name it in English and French, and then you can cycle through a number of pages. These affect the surveys on our tablets, and optionally at the end of an order up order, you can prompt the customer to fill out a survey. That'll be the same data that's coming out of these, and the same data that generally goes on the exit surveys at the checkouts. In this case, our first question is an NPS question, so like one of the 1 to 10 kind of questions. And then on the next page, we have a couple more. This one pertains more to an automotive department or shop doing work on a vehicle. So on the screen, you can click and drag questions from one screen to the other. Everything on the left here is what's in the survey. So first page, second page, we can add another question if we want to, and it's as simple as that. Surveys also have a little bit of a tie-in with Microsoft Teams. So when a negative event happens and it allows you to choose which question pertains to that negative event, you can trigger a prompt to the customer to request a manager to come visit wherever they're filling out the survey. So if a negative event happens, you can pick the question, so the question identifier, and then you can pick the threshold value. So if it's a 1 to 5 number of stars, the customer answers 3 or less, it leaves the customer the option on the next screen whether or not they want the manager to come visit. Finally, there's another option for organizational survey. I have this option because I'm an admin. You may not, and it might just be something that affects your store. I can go ahead and click Save, and we're done. For managing questions, it's very similar. You just pick the type. Stars are 1 to 5, yes or no, and NPS is 1 through 10. So you specify it in English and French. We can also go in and create a fresh survey. You can name it something here, My Survey. Based on your shopping experience, how likely are you to recommend? We'll add a page, and then we can add some other ones here. Our negative event is for the first one. Maybe if the customer answers less than a 7, and we can hit save. And that's pretty much it for adding and managing surveys at your store. I'm Quentin with SYNQ. Thank you for watching SYNQ University.